Shell has always supported the low aromatic fuels program, and we currently have 3 service stations in Alice Springs and 1 in Leonora, Western Australia, selling the fuel. But when we heard about the opportunity to help the government expand the program several years ago, we jumped at this opportunity. We're very proud to have been chosen as the supplier into the top part of Australia. This includes the top part of Northern Territory, the Gulf of Carpentaria, the East Kimberley in Western Australia, and Cape York in Queensland. This means that not only will we be selling low aromatic fuel through our service stations, but we will also be producing the product and selling it from our fuel terminals to other service stations in these regions. I'm personally really excited to be involved, and I have been involved in this project over the last 3 years. One of the most amazing experiences I've had is when we went to a conference last year in Alice Springs and got to meet many of the elders, health workers and community members who are involved in both the regions that already have low aromatic fuel and the ones that are considering the product. The stories that I heard were just amazing. The one that stands out for me is a service station owner in the Northern Territory who had been criticised because he was the only site in town who had switched over to low aromatic fuel. Somebody in the audience put up their hand and said, "Well, why did you change before everyone else?" And this guy who was, I don't know, mid-50s, quite manly, he just teared up and he sat there choking back the tears and said to the audience, "Because if I save one life, it was worth it." It was probably the most moving moment, and it's affecting me even now, that I've ever had in a work context. There was pretty much not a dry eye in the house. And it just made me so proud to be involved in having a positive impact on the health of fellow Australians. I'd like to congratulate the region's community and service station owners who are already involved in this program. And I really encourage other regions to jump on board as we roll out Shell low aromatic fuel to more regions around Australia over the next few years.